Hello and welcome to this show. We are here today on GTA 5 for, hopefully, an interesting race. We are going to be doing kind of a random car racing. Amy has worked very hard to build a script for what will be a completely random racing. So Bruffy's done these. They were an official game mode on GTA for a while, but they now seem to have since vanished. Oh, I'll try to remember the command, bear with. Where basically every lap we will be in a different car. However, this is pulling from a spawn set of vehicles that involve... Oh, I may have slightly jumped the start. Whoops. It's fine. Yeah, it's pulling from a whole bunch of modded vehicles and base game cars. And I mean, as you can see, we are racing on Maple Valley, which is very cool and very bizarre to see in GTA. But yes, we have got a race where we are going to change cars every lap. Now, one of the things to be aware of, racing on 5M, there is kind of lag bubbles around your car. It's very easy to inadvertently punt someone. So we're going to try and be careful if you're going for overtakes and the like. And, you know, there's 5M, there's little jitters from time to time. Oh, one of the cars has been spat out sideways there. You also don't want to be directly behind someone when you change, because there is a moment where they will kind of stop. I have a motorbike. Oh, that's very close. Of course, the motorbike's always pretty good shout for racing, because they have basically infinite grip, but that's terrifying to see behind you. Big modified truck. I have more grip, but I don't have much straight line speed. There is a Rhapsody in a gravel trap. Right, come on. Give me some slipstream and everything. I mean, Ewan's kind of in a bit of an awkward spot there, in that I didn't want to chuck the bike in as fast through there as I could do, because I didn't want to clatter into a car. Right, Brazen has a supercar. Oh, okay, I'll take this. Little Lotus Elan style thing. There is a hovercraft. I'm not sure who that was. I think that might be Joe. Absol's got a Formula 1 car. Well, that is just not fair. Off goes the Formula 1 car. I thought my Elan wasn't too bad, but, you know, I'm not going to be any match for that one. There's a few supercars up ahead as well, which is... oh, come on, little Elan. I mean, Brazen's got quite a good car, although that just snapped sideways. Amy leads from Danger Man, then it's Ewan. We saw Absol go flying past. Me and Brazen are going to be side by side towards the line here. What are we going to change into? Oh, it's bad. It's bad for both of us. I think it's slightly better for Brazen. I don't want to be a bus. Here, if we can help it. I mean, if I can stay in the slipstream of Brazen, it might not be too bad. There's some big gaps in the track. I mean, if we end up finishing this lap in 6th, having got garbage, I'd be okay with that. Brazen's garbage is slightly better than my garbage. Like, a bus is bad, but it could be worse. We are not going to finish this lap in 6th. Oh, God, we're definitely not finishing this lap in 6th. There is a whole bunch of vehicles about to come and ruin our day. Oh, I don't turn very well. Funnily enough, I'm a bus. Shadow, come here. I need some slipstream. There was an accident behind for the Night Shark. Shados is going to go past as well. I'm not going to get any slipstream, though. Stevie has got the Night Shark. Now, technically... Oh, okay, well, it's better than Rhett. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do that. That is your lag bubble for you going on right there. I mean, we've got a pickup truck. Of some description. Hello! It's just friendly beeps. Oh dear. Shadow, who did have a good vehicle, has now not got a good vehicle. Oh, and there was a lag bubble on there. Shados has stopped as well, for reasons I don't fully know. Yeah, the lag bubbles are pretty wild in this. I mean, we're going to end up in 7th. Bloody hell. Ewan's turned up with a Batmobile. I could do with that, please. I need that next time. There's a big group of cars behind me. By the looks of it, Ewan has immediately crashed. Having gone from the Batmobile into something, well, distinctly not a Batmobile, Ewan's had a big wreck. It looks like we are battling for around the 6th, 7th place. The Lurcher's not terrible, but it's not very good. We've got one of the mega F620s behind us. There's poor Rhett, still going. Well, maybe it's Brazen in front. Is Ewan a lap? Oh, Ewan's a lap up on us. I take it back. Okay, so Ewan is not even racing for position. Ewan is a lap ahead of us. But, I mean, oh, there's Brazen with the truck again. Brazen's had 2 trucks now. Lurcher's been alright, actually. Like, I can't... Oh, Brazen's really having a bad day now. What are we in? I mean, we are in a brilliant thing. Hello. Brazen is not in a brilliant thing. We have an Osiris that is, I mean, very, very quick. The best car we've had so far. We will, I mean, we're not going to necessarily chase down Absol, I don't think. That is, I presume, Ewan. But Ewan is a lap up on... Ewan's a lap up on 6th place. Like, Ewan's... There is Absol, okay. I see what we're chasing down. Poor Rhett is still going in this one. Right. We will... Ooh, hello. Now, that is a very, very cool changeover. I mean... It's probably not the very fastest vehicle that we could possibly have for this, but the Energy Pace car is cool. And we will go chasing off after Absol here. I want to go for that 5th place, and we will take it away from the big G-Wagon. Who are we looking? We're going to try and chase down Amy, who's in a half-track by the looks of it. There is Brazen, who was ahead of us, who we have now lapped. There is Amy with the half-track. Right, oh no, that's Shadow. Okay, there is a... Still, I spy Amy, and I spy Gliska as well, who's having a bad time of it. Come on. It's not good. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, the vehicle that we are trying... The vehicle we are trying to catch is not too far away. This is actually relatively quick for a flatbed truck. Yeah, Gliska's had a bad time. But, I mean, you've seen how bad times can get for people. Apparently, this thing is quicker than the police van, which is quite fun. We will try and slingshot our way past because I want to go after the pink car. Right, to the inside we go. I guess this is mostly just the normal pickup truck, right? Most of it is just the normal pickup truck part, maybe a little bit heavier or something. It's actually surprisingly good. I spy Ewan back there with a Sand King. I mean, I presume that is Ewan with a Sand King. Very fast one. Oh, hello. Infernus Classic. Is there a chance for a podium here? We're on lap 10 out of 15. I mean, we should catch Amy this lap around, and I guess it's what does Stevie and Dangerman get. Ewan has got a bad vehicle, but I mean, I would need some miracle thing to go and catch Ewan, who is basically a lap up. Is that Stevie? I think it is. I think it's Stevie in the black car. So that is third, or is that Longbow who is a lap down? I don't know. Cannot see. We're not close enough to see if it's green or black at the moment. It is Longbow. Never mind. Right, through the middle we go. Oh, well... I mean, Longbow's got the good vehicle, but Longbow's not in the race for 4th at the moment. Longbow's got to go around the outside. I'm trying to give space where I can. We have, well, the Space Buggy versus a Gang Burrito with a flappy door. I don't know why they have a flappy door, but they do. We are making all the blobbing sounds. Oh, we're going for a pass. Oh, no, don't go on the grass because you lose all your momentum. I did see the group of cars ahead for 3rd place. However... We have fallen too far back. We've got the cutback. However, the Gang Burrito will now have the slipstream on us, which we do not want to be giving it. God damn it, it's faster than we are. I want the slipstream. Go, go, go. Slipstream. What are we going to change into? Get out of the draft before the changeover. Well, it's equally bad for both of us. We have been equally screwed in this. It's Journey versus Cerberus Small. We are on the outside. I feel like we've got a slightly better deal here. I mean, we're so wrapped up in our battle for 4th. I don't know where Crane is behind us in 6th. I think we have got the pace here. I mean, we need... If we're going to get a podium... Oh, Dangerman has overtaken Ewan. Oh, there is Dangerman. There is Shadow as well. I mean, we will not turn in on them intentionally, but bear in mind, I am in a truck and all that. Gliska... No, I don't know who that is in the van. I was going to say Gliska, but we're guessing on colours, but of course colours aren't there. Someone is unlapping themselves in the van. I don't think the gantries have hitboxes, so I think we should be fine. Right, what are we... Oh, Manana. That's not good. I mean, it is Gliska by the looks of it in a Comet SR or whatever. Yeah, I don't want this. This is not helping me catch Stevie unless Stevie has a truly terrible car. Not fighting Gliska. Don't want to fight Gliska. No reason to fight that. We're a lap up on it for the moment. Now, we are going to get sort of towed along. I think that's a drift car for Shadow. They are in a drift car. Oh, Oh, no. Well, bloody hell. Okay, we really do have some crazy hitboxes going on. I think Absol is catching. I think that purple car there is going to be an Absol going on. There's Mayhem up ahead of us. What have we got? Oh, well, we've got front-wheel drive battles. There is a tank. Who is it? Who is the tank? That is a good question. That's Brazen, who is already having a bad day. We are going to battle with Absol. And whoop. Amy disconnected, and that has dropped them out of the race. Unfortunately, because we were having a good battle for a while, there is a pink car on the track in an awkward spot. We will go either side of it in this one. Right, around the final corner. We got one more lap, one more changeover. Ewan slipped to third at the moment. Maybe there's a chance if Ewan is in something truly awful for us here. Dangerman will have won, and I think by the looks of it, Dangerman has crossed the line already. Final lap, Blister is not terrible. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know who we're chasing down up ahead. It's a purple car of some sort. What is Absol? By the looks of it, nothing good enough to challenge us. Not that we're going to be close enough to challenge anybody. It might be Shados. It might be a laps down Shados. I cannot see a Ewan anywhere. We were hoping for Ewan to be in something terrible, but it doesn't look like it's going to quite go that way at the end of this. We can see all of the skid marks through that kind of final corner, and then we will head towards the start-finish line. There is the tank that's finished its lap, and Brazen has now become a sports car of some sort. And there you have the vehicles. Dangerman took victory, finished with a van with a big old wing. Ewan finished in a Europa. Yeah, we're never going to be able to catch that. Longbow's going around in a giant... Oh, yeah, Absol was always screwed. There is Absol with some sort of truck. I think Amy's just got ran over by Joe. Speedbee's crossed the line in the Buffalo S. It looks like Crane was in sixth for a while, but has dropped back. Not great vehicles at the end. Oh, Cadillac 16 is very cool. For Shados, but they finished in 10th. Oh dear. Longbow has arrived. Yeah. Longbow has arrived. Blisker just misses out on the top 10 in that one. But yes, there was some very, very unlucky vehicles. We were okay. We had nothing amazing. We had little good sections. Rhett had a difficult time and is continuing to have a difficult time, as did Brazen. Very silly, very good fun. So yeah, we will reset. We will have another race. And the bus has fallen over. Amazing. So, for our second race, we have got... Well, we're starting off with the Super Ute, which is very, very cool. We are going 15 laps once more, but we are going around the reverse layout of this track, which should be pretty good, hopefully. Right, we will do a countdown. We will see... I mean, we had quite a lot of luck in the first race to end up in sort of 4th place. So, hopefully, we can do the same thing again. Slow start for Crane. That will work for me very nicely. Amy is going to lead the way. Thought about sending it to the inside. Not quite going to be space for that one. Main goal is to survive lap 1. If we can make some places, fantastic. Oh, that corner there is very tricky. Very easy to wander wide in the reverse direction. Because the banking, you have a lot of banking on the way into the corner, but the banking falls away on the exit because, well, the corner's designed to go the other way round. There are flappy doors currently going on for Amy's vehicle. Speed Beast gives us a little nudge, but nothing too bad. We're going to cross the line 3rd in this one. Oh, the leaders have not got things good. None of the front group has got anything good. Not really sure quite what Gliska is in. Oh, that's a tremendous accident. Amy has found a place they should not be in. It's an absolutely tremendous crash that was never supposed to be possible. We always find a way. Always find a way. Dangerman with an actually good car. An Elegy is going to come past. Rusky with the Bentley thing. I've forgotten what it's called. Is going to appear I mean, we've got a little bit more handling than Gliska, but they've got a bit more straight line speed than me in that weird contraption. Slipstream, yes! Go now, pull out of the draft. Ooh! Oh, look at this. Nissan R390, while Gliska has got some sort of airport tug. I feel like we may have hit the jackpot in this one, in the grand scheme of things. Danger Man has some sort of saloon car. Is that an M5 of something? I think it is, some sort of Oracle. What is Absol in? A funny little military truck. Oh, we're on the grass. That's fine. I mean, the M5 is not slow. I'll say that much. The R390 is not as good as I was hoping it would be, but it is going to be quick enough for us to get the lead, although the BMW is certainly not slow at all here. What are we going to become? Okay. Again, pretty good for both of us. I do have weapons. I am, of course, not going to be using them. Yeah, both strong cars. We kind of been matching Danger Man. Oh, Danger Man's overcooked it and has saved it, but has spun a little bit. We will now take the lead of the race here. And I spy some more slow-moving cars. That's Shados and Ewan, who are about to go a lap down early doors. I shouldn't laugh, though, because you just never know what I'm going to suddenly end up in next time around here. Oh, there's not much of a gap to get through there, but we have got through. Here comes Danger Man in the draft. Okay, baller, I'll take it. Danger Man's in a messer. It's not too bad. I mean, we are immediately into the lap traffic, which feels bad. We're going to try and use... Although, do I want... No, don't want to... I was going to try and use Rhett as a pick, but trying to go around the outside of a Cerberus feels like a really, really bad idea. Did not have the acceleration quite to go where I wanted to. Shados is coming past, but that's fine. Shados is a lap down. Shados does not matter in the grand scheme of this race, for the moment anyway. We will go flying past the baller a little bit better than the Messer here. Me and Danger Man, I mean, we've been matching each other in terms of good and less good vehicles. I've got a slightly better one this time around. What are we going to go into? Karuma. Okay, that's not bad. Danger Man looks like they're in some sort of saloon car. Crane is a remote control tank. Crane is having a bad time of things. Crane is going to be there for a while. Danger Man, oh, Danger Man's in a limo. I think that's like a Glendale limo by the looks of it. Can't say for sure, but that's what it looks like. I mean, again, we laugh. We've got a very good car here. So far, we've had very good luck, but it might not last. Don't know what I'm chasing down, and who we're chasing down. Who are we looking at lapping here? Not sure. They've got supercars. Okay, Space Docker I will deal with. It's Absol and Amy who are in positions. I'm not going to look at positions. Oh, Absol's dead last, so had some sort of problem at some point early on. Oh, whoa. It doesn't handle very well. That's okay. That's Shados back there. Danger Man has fallen away. I wonder if Danger Man has got something garbage in this one. We could not quite... We just gotta laugh at Crane as you go past. And I shouldn't do that because it'll be karmic luck that I end up with a dump truck or something really terrible. But yeah, for the moment, we have pulled away from Danger Man again here, which is great. What are we going to become? Ruston. I think maybe that's Absol's car got stuck in the pit wall. Ruston, very good choice of vehicle. In fact, Danger Man has fallen to third now. Brusky has moved up a place in this, is now the closest car to me. We are having one hell of a day. Can we lap Crane again? This is now the question we have. Can we find a way to lap Crane? I mean, I kind of want to. Yeah, Danger Man is having a really bad time. He's fallen to fourth place now. So obviously the vehicle luck, and that is just how it goes. I don't think we're going to get to lap Crane again, as much as I was hoping we might. Is there a little fiery tank somewhere? Oh, yes, there is. It has just changed into a car. Okay, we are a big monster truck. We have lapped Crane again. I'll take a big monster truck, you know. It's not very quick, but it's also not going to lose me the lead of the race. I don't think, unless Rusky has like a Batmobile or something ridiculously good. Don't know if this has any special abilities. I'm not going to press buttons and find out by going flying through the air. We're finding a big group of cars now. I'm not sure who we are catching here. That's Stevie. Hello. Do not mind me. That's 10th place lapped. This thing's not too bad, actually. In the grand scheme of silly vehicles, The Sasquatch, I believe, is what it was called. Really not that bad. I mean, it's faster than Crane's car at the end of the day. Okay, Boar. It's not garbage. It's very average. But again, if this is the slowest we get, I'll take it any day of the week. Oh, come on now. Come on now. We're gonna see how far we can lap up. Crane has arrived with the electric SLS. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you. You are very much last. Multiple laps down from terrible luck. In fact, Danger Man's fallen to 6th. So that early battle for the lead, Danger Man, it has all gone horribly wrong for. The question is, can we get the next few sort of changeovers to be good? Tornado is not good. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not good. Yeah, I feel like we've built this big lead early on, which is going to help us because, yeah, we are now definitely not very fast. That I'm hoping is Stevie, as I believe that would be the next one, the one that we lapped most recently. And then, who knows, is Gliska up into 2nd now? A lot of changes have been going on back there. So, yeah, there is all sorts has occurred. We are just having a fairly enjoyable time here. We'll try and get in the draft of the truck from Crane, which we do. There goes the slingshot. We will go to the inside of Crane in our Tornado. What is it going to be? Okay, there's a Packer. It's not what we need. Again, we're definitely not. We are going to be starting to get a bit vulnerable to potentially to Gliska, potentially to Rusky. Oh, God. Maybe we can use Crane as something to kind of tow us down the straights. I think it's too quick. No. It might be just a little bit of slipstream going on. Come on, truck. Because I don't know where Rusky is. By the looks of it, we must still have a pretty big gap because I can't actually see any cars directly behind us. Even though we have got a slow vehicle. Possibly the slowest we've had so far. I don't know, this is the Tornado. We've had 2 pretty slow vehicles in a row. And I am worried I'm going to look back and see a supercar rushing towards us because it is distinctly possible. There is one. That's possibly Rusky. I think it might be. You know, I think that might be. I was going to say Gliska, but it couldn't be because Gliska would be a different colour. So I'm going to treat that as if that is Rusky because, yeah, that is the concern. That is the threat. It is. That is very much, I believe. Oh, no, it might be Rhett, actually, unlapping themselves. I think Rusky does have a green car. I'm not sure, though. Who is it going to be? It is Rusky. It is a change for the lead. After having led the early stages, we've got 2 more laps to go, but we have been caught. Too many trucks have got the better of us here. And Rusky is going to... But I mean, Rusky has also got to go through the changeover points. Gliska's lost all the positions and going to fall to 9th. Oh, I think we might be game over for us a little bit here. Wastelander's not terrible. It's not the slowest thing in existence, but Rusky has definitely got a much quicker vehicle. We are in a rush. Sorry, Crane. We are definitely in a rush. I mean, I don't know what Rusky's driving, but it's absolutely flowing away from us. So, yeah, we need a really, really good final vehicle. We need a scramjet, a Batmobile, some sort of incredibly fast car, and we need Rusky to get a truck. Something terrible. A dock handler, a lawnmower. It doesn't look like that. I don't know what they've got. We need a miracle here. Come on, game. Oh, it is good! It is really good! Okay, Turismo, let's go. This is the best shot. I mean, okay, there are faster cars, but beggars can't be choosers and all that. Oh, come on, stick to the road. The fact that I can't see Rusky now makes me think it's fast enough, whatever they're in. Is going to be quick enough to defeat us. I just saw the flash of green up ahead, but that's too far gone. We lost too much time, and it is going to have to be a 2nd place for us. It was a very good final vehicle. I can't complain about that. However, it will not be enough for me to be able to take a victory in this one. By the looks of it, Rusky still had a pretty good car. So, yeah. We would have been a little bit quicker than that, but not enough quicker than that. And there we go. We will cross the line. Longbow is going to cross the line. Gee, I tell you what, the top 3 had some seriously quick cars to finish with in this one. we had got the Infernus Classic, the Turismo R and a Senna GTR style thing. So there we go. Who is going to cross the line in 4th? I think Shadow might have finished in 4th with, by the looks of it, Shadow just finished in 4th with a cement mixer ahead of Stevie, ahead of Speed Beast, ahead of Danger Man. Then Amy crossed the finish line as well. Gliska got up to 2nd, and then it all went wrong for them and fell back. And it looks like Brazen is going to round out the top 10. Then continue around goes Crane, and continue around goes Rhett. It's going to be a while before Crane finishes in this one. That is your top 10 in some form or another. There is Shados across the line in 11th. Yeah, we had a few too many trucks. We had an amazing start and then a few too many trucks, and then we just could not recover at the very end. Absol has got one of my favourite cars, the Hyundai Vision N thing. But there we go. Yeah, as ever, the random car racing. Very, very good fun. A very, very big thank you to Amy for making this all actually work. This is all entirely custom, all entirely made from scratch. So yeah, done a wonderful, wonderful job making this all behave so that we can do this this sort of thing. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.